Hello, on to week number 20 and in Ligue 1 for France there. First look back on what happened in last week's matches, week number 19. Had the likes of Nice beating Toulouse 3-0 with so Lee's allow was scoring the goals all in the first half there. 15-8 shots, 6-9 on target, as Toulouse keeps on losing their matches. Strasbourg got a 2-1 victory over St. Etienne. Goals from Arjoku and Thomason. While for St. Etienne, it was both scoring their goal. 6-5 shots for St. Etienne, 3-1 on target for Strasbourg there. Next up, we had Angers winning 2-1 over Nantes. Nantes scoring a first with Blas in the 17th minute, and then Bobachon and Al Malawi scoring the goals for Angers, 87 minutes winner. So 13-9 shots for Angers, 7-1 on target as well, and they got their 50 out of their domination in the end. Monaco had a thumping 5-1 victory over Lille in their match. Lille scoring the first score of the game as well too, with Osman in the 13th minutes. Monaco with goals from Martins, Dio, Ben Yedder double, and Gulick scoring a goal as well too. And it was actually Monaco that had the men sent off. Subasic in the 78th minutes, and despite that, they managed to score a stoppage time goal of 10 men as well too to add to the 15-9 shots for Monaco, 6-4 on target as well for them. We had Dijon and Metz in a 2-2 draw. Was Diallo for Metz in the 14th minutes. Had Fitio for Dijon in the 18th minute. Baldy, 42nd minute for Dijon, and dramatic winner with 10 men for Metz after Sun Tzu got sent off. It was Mainga in the 91st minute for Metz there. And there was 19-9 shots for Dijon, 5-3 on target for them as well. Next up had Marseille winning 3-1 over Nimes with goals from Ajakuch, own goal kicking things off, start of the second half from Nimes to give Marseille the lead. Then we had Benedetto in the 65th minute and Payet in the 81st. Brian Kahn in the 92nd minute got the consolation goal for Nimes. 19-12 shots for Marseille, 9-5 on target for them as well too. We had Stade Reims and Lyon share the points in a 1-1 draw, with Tosat for Lyon in the 9th minute and Carfario in the 44th minute penalty kick goal. 15-12 shots for Lyon, 4-3 on target for them as well. We had PSG with a thumping 4-1 victory over Amiens, with Mbappe scoring a brace, Neymar scoring a goal, and Icardi scoring a one as well. Mendoza for Amiens, but just the consolation goal in the end for Amiens. 22-8 shots for PSG, 10-3 on target. Next up, we had Reims with a 1-0 victory over Bordeaux. It was Nian 82nd minute goal for Reims to give all 3 points. 13-12 shots for Bordeaux, but 5-2 on target for Reims, and most importantly, the victory. And the last match being Montpellier against Brest. Montpellier winning that one 4-0 with Bodie, Brace, Savania's penalty kick, and Molet's goal as well too. 17 shots, 6-4 on target for Montpellier. And these matches actually came a few days before Christmas there, but they have been playing in some French Cup competitions there recently, but finally back to the league matches for the Ligue 1 teams. So how I got on with those matches just before Christmas, I did pretty good actually. I managed to get 6 white out of 10 games. Got Dijon against Metz correct as a draw. I had Nice defeat Toulouse. Went for Marseille to defeat Nimes. Had PSG to defeat Amiens. Went for Reims to defeat Bordeaux. And I also got Strasbourg to defeat Saint Etienne correct. In terms of the games I got wrong, include Monaco beating Lille by that 5-1 thumping. Actually went for Lille in that game, so pretty dreadful on that one. So ignore that one. I went for a draw between Montpellier and Brest. Instead, Montpellier thumped. So the ones I got wrong was way and truly off on the goal difference as well. I went for Nantes to defeat Angers, but Angers managed to get the 1-goal victory, so not 2-1 on that one. And the other one, I went for Stade Reims to win 1-0 over Lyon, but it turned out to be a draw instead. So now we're on to week number 20 of matches. I'll go through the head-to-head record using the fuzzballweekpoint.com website, and these are since 2005, and then the recent results, and then go over the odds and how they situate on the table, and then my predictions for each of the games. So we got Reims against Marseille, 13 victories for Marseille, 8 victories for Reims, and 10 draws. Marseille unbeaten in the past 4 games, 1 victory but 3 draws as well. Odds for this game, $2.60 for Reims, $3.10 for the draw, $2.60 for Marseille. And currently Reims on the table are in 3rd place there, with winning the past 5 matches. Marseille find themselves in the 2nd spot, 4 wins and a draw. So 2nd, 1st, 3rd on the table there, so top of the table clash coming up. And for this game, I'm going to go for an entertaining 2-2 draw. Can't separate the 2 sides here. Next up, got Bordeaux against Lyon. 12 victories each and 10 draws. Last 6 have seen 1 win each and 4 draws. Odds for this game, $2.88 for Bordeaux, $3.10 for the draw, $2.37 for Lyon. On the table, Bordeaux all the way down in 13th place. Just the 1 victory in the last 5. Got a draw as well too, but they have ended up losing their past 3 matches. Well, for Lyon, they win 12 spots, 2 wins, 2 defeats, and a draw in their last 5 games. But same number of points in the bottom half of the table for both teams. You would expect them to be a bit higher up on the table. And for this game, I'm going to go for a draw as well too. 1-1 this time. Next up, got Amiens and Montpellier. 5 wins for Montpellier, 4 wins for Amiens, and 4 draws. Montpellier unbeaten in the last 6 games with 3 wins and 3 draws. Odds for this match, got $3 for Amiens, $3.10 for the draw, $2.25 for Montpellier. On the table currently, Amiens down at 18th, 4 losses and a draw in their last 5 matches. Well, for Montpellier, they're currently in the 9th spots, 2 wins, 2 defeats, and a draw in their past 5 matches. So I'm going to go for the away side, Montpellier, to pull off this win, and I'm going to go for a 2-0 scoreline. So next up, we've got Metz against Strasbourg. 6 wins for Metz, 3 wins for Strasbourg, and 4 draws. Metz unbeaten in the last 9 matches with 5 wins and 4 draws. Odds for this game, $2.88 for Metz, $2.88 for the draw, 240 for Strasbourg. On the table currently, Metz down in 17th, winless in their past 5 matches, and only outside of the relegation zone on goal difference as things stand. And picked up 3 draws though of those 5 games. And for Strasbourg, they're currently 11th spot there, 3 wins in their past 5 games, and those wins being the past 3 matches as well too. So for this game here, I'm going to go for Strasbourg to end their bogey over Metz, and finally for the victory against them, and I'm going to go for a 2-0 scoreline. So next up, got Angers against Nimes, 3 victories each and 4 draws. Last 5 has seen 1 win each and 3 draws. Odds for this game are $2 for Angers, $3.25 for the draw, $3.60 for Nice. On the table, Angers are in 8th spot, 1 victory and a draw in their past 5 matches, to go along with 3 defeats. Well, for Nice, they were in 10th spot, 3 wins and a draw in their past 5 matches, so better form for Nice, and that's the way I have decided to go for here. I have gone for a 2-1 victory for Nice. So next up, got Toulouse against Brest. 4 wins for Toulouse, 1 victory for Brest, and 3 draws. Toulouse unbeaten in the past 7 matches with 4 wins and 3 draws. Odds for this game at 2.10 for Toulouse, 3.30 for the draw, 3.10 for Brest. On the table, Toulouse are in last spot, 20th, with unbelievably 9 losses in a row. So very struggling, and they're doing what their name suggests and keep on losing their matches. Well, for Brest, not too much better, I guess. 1 win and a draw to go along with 3 defeats. 22 points on the table, so only 5 points outside that relegation zone there. But I've decided to go for Brest here to give Toulouse their 10th loss in a row. And wouldn't that be something? And I'm going to go for a 3-1 scoreline. Next up, got Nimes against Stade. 2 wins each and 7 draws. Last 6 games have seen 1 victory each and 4 draws. Odds for this match, 3.30 for Nimes, 2.88 for the draw, 2.20 for Stade. On the table, Nimes are in 19th spots, just the 1 draw in their past 5 matches, losing the last 4 games. Well, for Stade, they are currently in 6th spot there, unbeaten in their past 5 matches, 2 wins and 3 draws. So I'm going to go for Stade to win this game 1-0 is my prediction. Next up, got Saint Etienne against Nantes. 10 wins for Saint Etienne, 3 wins for Nantes, and 6 draws. Saint Etienne unbeaten in the last 7 games with 3 wins and 4 draws. Odds for this match, 2.37 for Saint Etienne, $3 for the draw, 2.88 for Nantes. And on the table, Strasbourg, or Saint Etienne, I should say, are currently in 14th place, just the 1 victory in their past 5 matches, losing the last 4 of those 5 matches. Well, for Nantes, they're currently in 5th spot there, 3 wins and 2 losses in their past 5 games. Somehow they were in 5th place with just scoring 17 goals in their 19 matches there, but also having a good defence, just the 18 goals conceded. So that is something. I'm going to go for Nantes to get a narrow 1-0 victory on this game. Also tonight we have Stade, who's in 6th spot just behind them, having the joint best defence to go off PSG, with just conceding 10 goals there this season and only scoring 16 goals. So Nantes and Stade twins flying high. So, but if you want to see goals and matches, those aren't the games to go to. But if you want to see really good defensive structures, or if you are a fan of the clubs anyway, then you might want to check them out. And the last two games, we got Dijon against Lille. 7 wins for Lille, 1 victory for Dijon, and 1 draw. Lille winning the past 4 matches. Odds for this game, Dijon $3.60, $3.25 for the draw, $2 for Lille. On the table at the moment, Dijon are currently in 16th spot, winless in the past 5 matches, 3 draws and 2 losses. Well, for Lille, they are currently in 4th spot, 4 wins and a loss in the past 5 matches there. So it's hard to see anything other than a Lille victory, and that's what I'm going to go for. I'm going to go for a 2-0 victory for Lille. And last up there, we have PSG against Monaco. 16 wins for PSG, 5 wins for Monaco, and 10 draws. PSG unbeaten in the last 10 games, winning the past 9 in a row as well too. They're huge favourites for this match at $1.20, $6.50 for the draw, $9 for Monaco. On the table, PSG lead the way, 7 points clear of second place Marseille, but also have a game in hand as well too. But strangely, it's Liverpool that is dominating more than what PSG is in the French league. So isn't that something unusual? As you usually see the English Premier League be a lot closer each season, going down to the wire, but somehow not the case there this season. But PSG are definitely going to win this league again as well too. So that's a bit unfortunate, unless they have some real massive slip up. But I don't see it in this game, as Monaco find themselves in 7th spot at the moment, 3 wins and a draw in their past 4 matches. So they have been improving. They really started off pretty terribly, but climbing up their way up the table there slowly. And I did think they were going to do quite well there this season, spending a lot of money. But I'm going to go for PSG to win at home as the easy option. I'm going to go for a 3-0 scoreline to conclude this week's matches in the Ligue 1 in France. Feel free to leave your thoughts and predictions in the comment section below. If you're watching on the live stream, feel free to put something in as I just wrap up this French League 1 predictions there. Otherwise, leave it in the comments after the video there, and I'll get back to you and leave you what I have to say there. And do you think PSG will win this league, or do you think maybe Monaco, not Monaco, Marseille, Reims have somewhat an outside shot to somehow get there? And who do you think is going to go down? Definitely seems like Toulouse and probably Nimes there, both having 12 points, 5 points adrift of safety at the moment. But anything can still happen, so feel free to leave your thoughts on what's going to happen and anything else you want to add there. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button for this video. And I'll see you in the next match day show there when we go into week 21, the next lot of predictions.